Hello, everybody.
Hey!
It's Ryno,
And Craig here.
and we are at Disney's Grand Floridian Resort and Spa.
Yes, the spa.
Yes, a place I don't frequent that often.
No,
Sadly.
neither do I.
No.
So it's a little too rich for my blood.
Yeah.
I'm joking. It's not like an overly rich place, but I don't know. I don't feel the vibe and aesthetic here. It's not my favorite. I'm more of like a wilderness lodge, animal kingdom lodge type of guy. But hey, that's just me. Good thing is we're not staying here today. We're actually here for a different purpose, and that is to
Food.
fill the bellies.
Yes. I've never done the quick service here before. The quick service, which is called 1900 Park Fair?
That is absolutely wrong.
1901?
It is Gasparilla
way off.
Island Grill.
I was
you are
way
talking
off.
about the character buffet that's inside.
I didn't even know that was a thing here.
Yes, they have that, and it's 1900 Park Fair. Then they have the Grand Floridian Cafe. And then here we are outside of the quick service Gasparilla Island Grill. I've never eaten here either, so this is a first for both of us, I guess. And
I'm excited.
yeah, let's stop wasting time. Let's get inside, see what they have, eat it up. Okay, Ryno, what do you think of the inside of Gasparilla Island Grill?
It reminds me of cucumber water. It's all very green and calming colors, and it's nice and air conditioned, so I'm not going to complain. It's a little smaller than I expected, I guess. Maybe they anticipate people going to the other restaurants a little bit more. Not tiny by any means, but not quite as much as I was expecting, I guess. It's kind of almost like we're in a little bit of a closet. But they have a really nice bakery area where you can get your coffees and your lattes and your muffins and your cupcakes and everything over there. And then they've got the hot food selection, which is fairly limited. I still, for one of the, if not the top hotel here, I feel like their quick service choices are a little limited. But we did find two interesting things on that menu, which you'll see in a few minutes here. But I don't know, Craig, what do you think?
I actually disagree with you. I am impressed by how big this entire area is. There's so much inside seating in here, and that's completely different. I think the last deluxe resort quick service that we reviewed was the Roaring Fork at Wilderness Lodge, and that is like one tiny area inside and then a little bit more outside. Here you have a massive selection of seating inside, then you can also choose to sit outside. There's plenty of seating. I will say though that the menu is very, very limited. The fact that they have 3 hot sandwiches, 4 cold sandwiches, and then 3 types of pizza, and then salads and stuff that you can get. There's not really that much to select from. So, but like you said, we ended up finding 2 things that we found interesting enough that we actually thought we should order it. But overall, I really like the inside here. It's very comfortable. It's very, very quiet, which is something that we're not used to. Usually we're complaining about how loud everything is, and this is like we found a little tiny oasis away from the entire world. And I do enjoy too that just right connected to the restaurant, they actually have the arcade. So I guess if you are here with kids, maybe they're bored waiting for your food to come, you can just send them off in the arcade. Don't really have to worry about them. Yeah, get them out of here. So right now, just sitting here thinking about it, there's a lot of positive for me. I'm enjoying it so far. We have our food now, and as you can see, we went with 2 different options. The first one we went with was the Blackened fish Reuben, and that, of course, is I don't know what type of fish it is. It looks like a cod to me. It's a white fish for sure. I should probably ask about that later. But then it's served with a nice slaw and Thousand Island, because it wouldn't be a Reuben without it. So that looks really delicious, and I like how they already cut it in half for us to share. It's like they knew we were coming. And then the other thing we got was the chicken and brie. And so we have a piece of grilled chicken on a brioche bun, served with some spinach. Looks to be mayonnaise and a slice of brie cheese and a slice of ham. And then on top of the bun, it looks like there's a strawberry vinaigrette.
Put it with your finger, it's fine.
Hold on. We have a fork right here.
Oh yeah, do that. Raspberry?
It's like a raspberry mustard vinaigrette or a strawberry mustard. I can't quite put it on, but it's definitely a berry mustard. vinaigrette. It's really good, actually. So yeah, let's stop wasting time. You know what we have now. I want to eat it. It also did come with sides, though. I should mention that we made the cucumber salad option, but comes with fries or a choice of house-made chips. Cucumber salad felt healthier today. But let's dig in. Look at those grill marks. Guy Fieri would be proud. Okay, I mean, this is beautiful presentation. All the different colors right away. The nice pink from the mustard, and I mean, obviously the whiteness of the chicken and the greenness of the spinach. It's really pretty, really pretty.
Colorful.
Holy crap. This may be one of the best sandwiches I've had, quick service sandwiches on Disney property that I've ever had. I mean, the chicken's perfect. It's not dry at all. It was thin, so I was getting very concerned about it, but it's, sorry to gross you out, Ryno, but it's a good juicy piece of chicken. I mean, I can't say anything else. The ham is so thin that it just complements it. It adds that extra layer of saltiness. The brie then completely cuts that and adds that creaminess into it on top of the mayonnaise. Just a little bit of crisp from the spinach, obviously. If it would have been a butter lettuce or something with a little bit more crunch, that might have also been nice. But no, I like the greens from the spinach. It worked out well, and then that tanginess from the mustard vinaigrette. It comes together. This is really, really excellent. I'm very excited to see what you think about this, Ryno.
Okay, you're definitely correct about the chicken. It is one good piece of chicken, for all those words that people like to use to describe chicken. Yeah, the ham and the chicken, like, they work together so well, but then you got the brie is so, like, it's nice because it's still, like, gooey, so it's not, it's a little, I don't know how to describe the difference between brie and other cheeses, but there's just something about it that I don't know, and you're right, like, I taste a little hint of that mayonnaise in there, and then the raspberry is not overpowering either, because I was worried that having kind of I don't like mixing fruit and vegetables together, but having like fruit on savory stuff doesn't always work for me either, but this is like just the right amount of flavorings all around. In fact, I can't just hold this and not have another bite.
Yeah, like the ooey gooiness of the brie is just, I think that might be what actually makes it. It's like a grilled cheese, but it's not a grilled cheese.
Yeah, it's like just permanently in that, the best part about when you get a grilled cheese, you know, and it's like slightly firming up a little bit, but it's still like you can poke it. And like, it's just, with the raspberry too, is really great. And just the chicken, it's got that salty, savory kind of mix that just works really well together. I said that piece of brie. That was delicious.
I'll say this. I mean, in terms of flavors, it almost reminds me of like a holiday sandwich at a Rolo sandwich.
I can see that. It's got that cranberry turkey thing going for it. I got food literally stuck right in the middle too, so I'm going to let you switch gears and go to the other sandwich.
It's going to be very hard for this blackened fish Reuben to live up to the chicken and brie, but I'm willing to put it to the test here.
I like the crunch noises I heard.
Oh yeah, a lot of crunch. The one thing, yeah. So already, I like the crunch of the good marble rye. Really well done with that. It's gonna sound like a very odd problem to have, but the fish is so thick in here that it kind of dominates the flavor over the Thousand Island and the slaw. I don't see it on here like a normal Reuben. It would have been nice to have like a good Swiss cheese on here to help add a little extra flavor to it, but okay, but then that bite, I got like Thousand Island to the face. I can tell it's on the side of my mouth right now too. Better bite on that. Flavor's starting to blend a little bit more. I'm gonna have to dig into this one though. It didn't blow me away immediately like the other one did, but what are your thoughts, Ryno?
The bread is nice and crispy. I'm a sucker for when they put coleslaw on anything, really, to be honest with you. And I actually like this coleslaw with the Thousand Island dressing, like you're saying, Craig. And then the fishes, I'm getting some seasoning off of the fish too, which is nice. I'm gonna give another bite here. It's good. I would say that they could pull back just a little bit on the Thousand Island dressing, because honestly, like, everything tastes really good in here, and then that just gets like a little overpowering. But as far as my hopes were going for this sandwich, this is actually pretty good. I don't know how well it holds up to the other sandwich though, because I've decided the other sandwich feels like a warm hug, like somebody was hugging my taste buds. This one, I'm into this one though too. It's good, a little greasy, but like in the best way. Save that little piece for last, huh?
The final bites. I hate goodbyes. It's already cold too. But even cold, it works so well. When we came here today, the last thing I was expecting was a pleasant surprise. And what we got today, I think was an absolute pleasant surprise, but give us a moment to recollect our thoughts. We'll tell you our overall feelings on Gasparilla Island Grill here at Disney's Grand I'm an idiot.
This sandwich has gone to your brain.
Grand Floridian Resort and Spa.
Leaning on a pole, cool people.
That does it for our dining review of Gasparilla Island Grill here at Grand
Disney's
Floridian.
Grand Floridian. Yep.
I'm not gonna say Disney's anymore in front of it, because then it just I lose track of it. That's a choo-choo if I've ever heard one. So what did we think of it, Ryno? Overall thoughts?
Oh, I was like what you said, pleasantly surprised. It was very nice in there, very relaxing for the most part. You know, after you said that it was bigger than most of the other deluxe resorts, I was kind of comparing it, I think, to like any of the all-star food courts and stuff like that, which I guess those are going to be a lot bigger. But as far as this goes, in comparison to deluxe resorts, it's definitely on the larger side. But that little booth that we had in the back there was very nice, very pleasant, a good place to work. So the atmosphere, top notch. Both the sandwiches were really, really good. I really liked the crispiness of that fish one was really good. But I think I think the chicken and brie is the winner.
Oh, absolutely. Chicken and brie was the highlight here, one of the highlight sandwiches that we've had at any of the deluxe resorts when we've done reviews, because now I think we've hit all of them on the monorail route.
Yeah, I think so.
We've done this, we've done Contempo, we've done Captain
Polynesian
Cook's,
one. Okay,
and
Captain
we've
Cook.
even snuck off, and we also did Roaring Fork when it reopened after the refurb. And while I think this might have been one of the best menu items I've had, worth going out of your way to get it, the menu was still very on the light side. So you're going to find more options at Captain Cook's and even Contempo, but I cannot complain about this at all. It was, the seating area was great, the food was great. Overall, just a big thumbs up from me. I really loved it.
And I mean, since it's on that monorail track, you know, give it a stop. You know, come over. It's a nice option. Maybe get out of the park and take a breather from the crowds. Have some air conditioning over here and just kind of stroll around, relax, and head back in. You know.
Yeah, and there was for us just to mention, there was an annual pass holder discount on it, so I think it was like $20.50 after the annual pass holder discount for our 2 meals. So the chicken and brie was like $11.50, and the fish sandwich was around $12.
Yeah.
So a really good bargain overall. At a great place to stop by, very close to the Magic Kingdom. If you're looking for a way to get out of the park, you're bored with Pinocchio's, bored with Pecos Bills, Casey's, all of that, come over here, give this a try. I think it's worth it.
Yeah.
So, and if you've eaten here, of course, let us know down in the comments below what you love, or if they took away something, what we need to look for to see if it ever comes back, because we'd love to do that. And if you think that one of your friends might enjoy this, go ahead and share the video, so that way they get to see it.
Yeah. That's it. I don't have anything else to say.
That's it? Okay.
Yeah,
well,
sorry.
that's going to do it then for this this dining review. So we'll be back with another one again sometime in the future. Till then, guys.
Bye.
Bye.